And our subject today is body brushing. So, Diane,
Yes.
we've been talking about body brushing for years now, and the point is that we all want to be body brushing because it increases circulation, because it gets rid of dead skin cells, because it does make your skin glow. It prepares it to be nourished by whatever product you're going to put on afterwards.
What detoxes you, right?
Yes, in a sense, it gets the lymph system going. That is the detoxification process in your body. It clears away dead skin cells, which can sometimes impede proper sweating, and proper sweating is another source of elimination.
Right.
So really key, but the question is, what are we going to brush with?
Okay, so I went and got a body brush because you told me to get a body brush, but I didn't know which to get. So I went and got this one. It's really, really rough. So the first few times I thought, how can this be so painful? Now, of course, I'm totally used to it, and I love this body brush. But I think you get used to it. Now when I use the really soft ones, I feel like nothing's happening. Right.
Well, I'll tell you something about that. So I think this is a good brush too for a couple of reasons. I like ones that have a good handle so that you can literally do the process of what you have to do. I think that since the goal isn't to actually scrub off all your skin, sometimes this is a little harsh. So if you're used to it and you like it, so be it. But I think that some of the softer options are also okay because they're still serving the purpose. They're increasing circulation. We want to remember always to brush towards the heart because that's part of the process.
Explain this to me. Okay, so now you start at your feet and you're going up towards your heart. I get it. Now, however...
Well, wherever you start from, you're going towards your heart.
Okay, so do you do your neck?
Very gently. I was just going to say that.
Yeah.
This is very harsh for your décolleté. This is very tender skin. So you're not really going to want to be...
You're not like
smashing because it's too
down
tender and delicate. You wouldn't use this on your face. Anything you wouldn't use on your face, you're not going to use on your neck. So you can tackle this two ways.
Right.
If this is the brush that you love for your body, then take something softer and do your neckline and your face.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Different subject, but a way to solve it. So, yeah, I mean, this is an okay brush, but I like it. I like the way it looks. Yeah. But I don't love the way it feels.
Well, where do you keep it, too? Because if you keep it on your counter, it gets filled with dust and... Like,
well, I keep it in a drawer, because I don't want it to get filled with dust. And you have to remember to clean them, too.
Right.
You know, sometimes the soap and water works, and then make sure they're dry. I always blow dry mine. You don't want it to get mold, so you don't want to leave it sitting around. It's a natural fiber, so you want to be careful with that.
And wash every day, every
No,
other day?
I do once a week. I mean, I rifle through, well, I use this brush, but I rifle through it just to get, all the disgusting stuff off, and then I wash it once a week, which is my way to go. I don't think there's necessarily science to that.
Right, show your brush.
Well, this is my favorite brush. There's a couple of ones I found. One's made in Sweden, and I can't find the distributor, so it's kind of useless. This one is readily available. It's actually made by the Body Shop, but I love it. It's ergonomic.
Very soft.
You hold it in your hand.
Yeah, this
it's
is nice.
soft, but it's coarse enough to give you some good stimulating action. So I love it. I think it's just lovely.
I like
my favorite brush.
All right, I'm going to go get that one. And then we found...
Well, we found these. This was fun. So we were in this store, and these people had been to Turkey, and you know, like the seat of all body care hammam stuff, and they had found these groovy ones.
Right.
So like that's fun to have on your counter.
Well, it just looks weird. It kind of feels like nothing. And
But
it feels like it's going to fall apart.
That's true. I don't want it for that reason. But it does do the trick. It gives
Yeah.
you some, and it's kind of cool to hold on to. So, you know, it's okay if you want to have some fun. This is
Travel.
Travel. So here's a good one. This is a Turkish knit, and it's in Ayurveda. We call this a garshana glove. It's just a coarse material. So it does have a really nice action on your skin, and you can travel with it, and you can throw it in the washing machine and clean it readily. And you can also, here's the trick, the DIY trick of the day, use a washcloth.
Oh, right.
A washcloth works, you know, in a pinch. I prefer to have a brush because it has other qualities to the way it feels on your skin, but that's pretty much body brushing.
Yeah.
And I think, I'm so glad you're doing it.
I'm doing it every day.
And you notice a difference?
Huge. When I did it once a month, because you told me to do it, but I wasn't really doing it, I didn't feel a difference. Every day, huge.
Yeah. And your body's prepared to accept
Right.
nourishing and emollient things. So, great. Thanks.
All right. Thanks.